what is the difference between a throw and a takedown? For me, it's the drive for scoring ippon from a throw, fully controlled with the hands and the body, with the intention that if it doesn't score ippon, then I can transition well, but have it under control. And with a takedown, it's not to score the ippon, but wanting to follow for the sole purpose of either strangling, arm locking, or holding them down. And there is a difference. The mechanics are not the same, and there's not the same control. And I'm going to give you just one example. And if my opponent attacks me and they attack me to throw me, and all I want to do is to drag him down there in order to throw, then just literally, that's exactly what it is. He's just pulling him down here, but I lose control and he's gone. And the same kind of control from a throw is not evident. So what we need to do is we need to know the difference, and we need to practice it with the intention. And the intention is to throw first and then follow to ground afterwards. The other example, of course, and we used to see it a lot with against opposite stance here, and difficult sometimes to catch the sleeve, and we used to practice it back in the 80s and the 90s. We used to practice it all the time, just to chop against the front leg here, chop against the front leg, take them to ground, and the sole purpose was to get into position either for the sangaku here or back round here, ready for the juji gatame roll. So no real intention to score ippon, and of course now it's not allowed. You have to have an intention to throw and to score, and then you can transition through. So we cannot do certain things, but we're going to demonstrate them in a bit more detail just to have a look as to what is possible and maybe how we can turn them into a throwing situation.